Hey guys, NWO Britannia here. Elimination Chamber 2014 was epic. Just going to go over the results and I will do a review for the Raw and the Elimination Chamber later this week. So let's start off with the pre-show. Ryback and Curtis Axel with Larry Henning, Curtis Axel's grandfather and obviously Mr. Perfect's dad, took on Cody Rhodes and Goldust in a pretty average match, but the winners were Cody Rhodes and Goldust. First match, Big E defeated Jack Swagger for the Intercontinental title with Zeb Colter, obviously. I was hoping it would be a double for the Real Americans, but I'm quite happy with Big E as the champion. I still like him. So yeah, quite a good match actually. It was just over 10 minutes, I think. So our next match was for the WWE Tag Team Championships. The New Age Outlaws, Road Dogg and Billy Gunn versus the Usos. Another pretty good match. It wasn't special. Fans definitely behind the Usos, which had quite surprised me. I kind of wanted them to win, but I'm still happy that the Outlaws are still champs. They're still very good wrestlers after 14 years. But yet they did retain. And next we move on to a match that surprised me. Titus O'Neil and Darren Young. What can I say? I actually thought Darren Young looked really good in that. I thought, oh god, that's going to be quite boring. But man, I really enjoyed that. But in the end, after no attack at all, Titus O'Neil hits the Clash of Titus out of nowhere. And I think it was just over 5 minutes. But it was still quite a good match, to be honest. So yeah, Titus O'Neil wins. Next we have probably one of the greatest matches I've seen in a while. I think the only match that got close to that was probably the Goldust and Cody Rhodes versus The Shield. But this was absolutely fantastic. The Wyatt family versus The Shield. Oh my good god. Never seen anything like it. Well, I have, but not in recent times. Reminded me why I'm a true wrestling fan. Absolutely brilliant. I think it was just over 20 minutes. But yeah, the Wyatt family won. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Just buy the pay-per-view for that match. It was superb. Brilliant. It deserves to be match of the year. Anyway, so yeah, the Wyatt family win. Next we have Cameron and AJ Lee. Cameron did win, but it was by disqualification, so AJ Lee kept the Divas title. Pretty poor. Very poor, actually. Batista defeated Alberto Del Rio in an average match. Quite funny at the beginning when Del Rio pretended to be injured, but apart from that, yeah, nothing special. Now we have what should have been pretty much the main event, which wasn't great, to be honest. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't their best. Thingy. I don't know. Best chamber, best main event. You know, it should be because it's their. It's like the gimmick pay-per-view, so it should be brilliant. But it was average. Okay, I'm probably digging it well too much. But yeah, it was Randy Orton versus Cena versus Sheamus versus Daniel Bryan versus Cesaro with Zeb Colter and Christian. So after thinking for a bit, I honestly thought Sunday night that Cesaro was going to win it. I just thought, and I love Cesaro at the moment. He's absolutely brilliant. He's one of the best pure athletes there. So strong for such a non-huge built-up guy. Anyway, just results. Randy Orton won after interferences from the Wyatts and Triple H and Kane and all that rubbish. So yeah, overall pay-per-view, I would give it a pretty good mark. It was pretty fantastic. Yeah, it wouldn't be such a good mark if it wasn't for that Wyatt and Shield match. That was absolutely brilliant. They just all performed to the highest of their ability. At the moment, they're still so young, so their potential is just going to go up and up and up. So yeah, thanks for watching. I will have a more detailed view on this in a few days, along with Raw, and we'll talk about Hulk Hogan and all that rubbish. And WrestleMania season. We're only 6 weeks away, and I'll see you soon.